What's up YouTube? It's Brie. In today's video I'm going to be doing like teenage stresses or teen problems, things that like stress out most teenagers or people my age throughout like school and life, and I just want to see if you guys agree with me or if it's only me thinking this stuff lately. Number one, this one's kind of just a funny one. When you like look in the mirror and you're like, wow, I look really good today, maybe I should take a selfie. Then you like go and you're like, oh my god, did I really just think I looked good? Like, what? That one's just kind of funny, but I mean, that's happened to me so many times that I'm like, wow, self-esteem down. Another problem for me, I'm 15, so I can't drive, but like, if I want to like go someplace, my grandpa or my aunt or parent or someone always has to drive me around places, and like, I don't know, I just wish I could drive and like I could go to like wherever I want when I want. And to go along with driving is like a job. You can't get a job here until you're like 16, so if I want to have money I always have to ask like an adult for money, and like that kind of sucks. Like, I don't know, I would feel bad. I don't know if you know what I mean, but like, if you had your own job, you'd have your own money, then you could get what you want when you want, as long as it's in your budget. So that's what kind of sucks about being a teenager. Number three, time. I feel like there's no time in my life. I am either up all night texting people, like trying to have a social life, and then I sit in school for, I don't know, 7 hours or something, and then you come home and you have hours of homework. Like, when I get in school, I just want it to be over, so when it's over, I don't want to come home and have to do hours of homework, and that really sucks, and school's really stressful, and I like to say I hate school, even though I know I don't hate school, but it's just so stressful. I just wish we had so much less work. I understand we need an education and stuff, but come on, give us a break. And, like, not this past week, but the week before was the most stressful week of school ever. I don't even know why. I just felt like I had so much work and I had so little time. I had to do an English project, I had to do a physics project, and then I had a French project too. There was 3 projects in 1 week that like, okay, actually the English project, I'm lying. This I had like a month to do, but of course I procrastinated like an average high schooler. It was a 5,000 word short story, but I mean, I waited till the last week to write like 3,000 words, which was a mistake, but still. What other student? I know people that write 5,000 words in 2 days, so whatever. At least I didn't do that, but I don't know, it's just a really stressful week, and I'm so happy that week is over, and I hope that never happens again this year, where I had 3 projects in 1 week to do, and one of them was an extra credit project, which I should have did, but I didn't do, and then one was a regular project. This was for the same class. But man, it was a stressful week, and I'm sure anyone in my grade who knows me had to do the same thing. And if anybody else out there has done something along the lines of that, it is stressful, and school needs to give us a break. This one I've noticed with my friends a lot, but like being judged by other people, like that self-consciousness, like you don't want to wear something because you think somebody's judging you, or you don't want to like do something because you know somebody's going to judge you, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's really stressful, and I'm sure it's like that with adults and even younger people that are younger than me, but it's just kind of like annoying that you have to worry about what other people think about you. In like our society, we like think of there's like a perfect person, like you want somebody to be skinny and fit and stuff like that, but like there's kind of a lot of pressure to be that person. Like, I want to be that person. I want to have a perfectly flat stomach, but that's not going to happen unless I do something about it. And guess what? Procrastination is what I do, so I'm probably not going to have that. But there's a lot of people out there who want to be the perfect person because our society has an image for what we think is perfect, and everyone's like feels pressured that they don't look like that person, and it's just kind of a struggle. And I feel like it's more teenagers that worry about that than anybody I know, because I only really talk to teenagers, obviously. But it's kind of a lot of pressure because you want to be that perfect person. You're like, wow, that person's so pretty. Wow, that person has a great body. Wow, I want both of those. And you can't, because some things you can't change about yourself. And so it's kind of a lot of pressure to fit in for teenagers, considering we sit all day with students who are all different types of people, and they all have their own groups and stuff, and then if you don't feel like you fit into one of those groups, you feel like you have to, or you feel like a misfit. Like, sometimes I feel like, so I have like a trio of friends, and sometimes I feel like I'm a lot different than those 2 other friends, but I don't know why. Like, we all fit together really well and we're great friends, but I just feel as if that like I'm different than them, and I'm sure other people have felt this way about other things, but I don't know why. It's just kind of like something that I feel like it's like something mental in my head that's making me think that. I don't really have much else to say, so I'm gonna end it here because there's nothing else really to say that I could think of. So yeah, if you agree with anything that I've said, please give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. See you next Sunday. Bye guys.